Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing this evening? It is currently, let's see what time it is. It is currently 5:33 p.m. and we are inside because it is pouring down rain outside right now. In fact, my husband just texted me. He was getting ready to leave for work, or leave from work, and he texted me and he said, about to head home, and I said, okay, babe. And he said, I'm waiting for this rain to calm down before I hit it. It's literally so intense. And I said, okay, I'm probably gonna have to vlog inside. And he said, the lightning keeps popping off all around me. And then he sent a picture of him sitting at work with the lightning popping on. He's like, in this picture, there he is at work. So anyway, so he will be home in just a little bit. He's waiting, the storm's out. I just went outside and brought the trash cans in, and I was like, it's been raining, but it wasn't raining that hard. And then all of a sudden it just like started coming down. It was interesting because when I got up today, because it was supposed to thunderstorm today. Remember I said yesterday, I was like, it's supposed to thunderstorm all day today. And then, but I was like, if it's nice, I'm gonna go to the pool. Last night, I didn't realize it had rained as much as it did last night. And so last night I went outside to do these cameos, and I have to sit in the other chair when I do the cameos because I turn the light on out here, and so it gives me light to do the cameos with my, so I do them on my phone, and so it's, you know, I set it up there and so you can, anyway, you get it. So it's the lighting, right? Well, on the front porch, I need to do this right now, but I'm not gonna stop this to do it. I usually put the cushions up when it's like raining. When I just looked, it wasn't hitting the chair yet, but I did bring in my coffee and I got some more coffee because I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to vlog inside, obviously. Do you guys hear it? It's like really raining hard right now. I'm like, should I go put the cushions up? Oh well, at this point it doesn't matter. But usually it hits the other chair, the rain, but however the patio is set up, it doesn't usually soak the chair that I sit in to vlog, and that's the chair that I do my prayers and meditations. I read in that chair, watch shows in that chair. But if I think it's gonna rain really hard, like it's raining right now, I usually put the cushions up. Now I'm like, should I put the cushions up? Well, I'm also rendering videos, and I'm probably gonna have to stop this in a second to render some more videos. So I'm like, no, I'm just gonna wait. Just if it gets soaked, it gets soaked. Now I feel like I should put the cushions up. It is really coming down. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the cushions up. Okay, I'm back. It must be like raining straight down because like the first half a foot of the front porch, the cement, is like wet, but it's not hitting it's hitting the edge of the table, but it's not hitting the majority of the table, and hasn't hit the chairs yet, but I did put the cushions up. So now I feel better about that. But anyway, so last night I sat in the chair and I had just put on a new t-shirt. I got up from my nap. I was so tired. Oh my God, you guys, well, I'll talk about this in just a second. But I got up from my nap and I went out there to do these cameos, and I just put on new like sweat shorts and a new t-shirt, and I'm sitting on the chair and right before I started the cameo, I'm like, I'm sinking into the cushion and my butt is getting soaked. And I'm like, this cushion is completely soaking wet. So anyway, that happened last night, but so yeah, it's like really coming down. But anyway, when I got up earlier today, it was pretty nice outside. I mean, it was pretty sunny. It was getting cloudy a little bit, but it would have been like a good pool day. And so when I was drinking my coffee outside, oh, there's Boo Radley. Well, hi, Boo Radley. I have my contacts in today too. It's so weird filming with my contacts in and even just kind of walking around with my contacts in. But so when I got up today, I was doing my prayers and meditations. I was talking to my neighbors outside. My neighbor walked by with her dog, and she was like, because I texted her last night, I was like, I'm too tired. I can't go to the pool tonight. I need to rest. Like, I've only had like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. Like, I'm exhausted. And she was like, oh, no problem. So she went up to the pool last night late, she said, and I said, well, we can go tonight if you want to go. And she's like, yeah, let's go tonight. She was like, the weather was supposed to be bad, but it's not. Now it's pouring down rain. And I'm not walking to this, so that today my goal was to start walking no matter what. That was my goal in my weight loss journey today. So hopefully this lets up and I can at least walk for like 20 minutes. So anyway, but I said to her, I said, it's pretty nice outside. Like, we could go to the pool today. And I was like, well, maybe I just won't film any videos. We can just go to the pool. And she's like, well, I'm taking the dog on the walk when I come back. She's like, I'm going to take a long walk when I come back. She's like, let me know. So I was like, okay, so I knew I was going to do my weight loss journey video today. At least that one. When I say no videos, I meant like at least that one in a vlog. And so I filmed that and I went back outside. And when I went back outside, it was like completely cloudy. Well, then I filmed my weight loss journey video, which is rendering right now. I filmed a drama video, and then the third video that I filmed, I think I think it was my Unsolved Mysteries reaction video, and I filmed that. And when I started filming that, like I looked over the landing, it was like bright in here. I looked over the landing of the, oh, that one's done. I looked over the landing of the, what do you call it? The loft, and it was completely pitch dark in here. And all of a sudden I could hear like thunder and stuff like that. I was like, oh, it's gonna storm. So anyway, so I guess we're getting storms. Hopefully it'll let up, and then I can go to, I can go on my walk tonight. So while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna try to upload these videos and get these videos done as well. Let me get this turned on over here. Oh, what am I doing? I don't even know what that is. Let me get this turned on over here. Okay. So I'm gonna start uploading my weight loss journey video. So yeah, so last night, when I got done vlogging, I came inside and I was like rendering it and getting it, like starting to get it up. I was waiting for it to render so I could then lay down. And at that point I had texted her and I said, I think I'm too tired. I think I need to take a nap. And I was sitting down here and I was like heating up some of those Morningstar chicken nuggets and stuff. And I shouted up to Alex, I said, I'm literally so tired. Like I almost felt kind of delirious, right? And he said, babe, he goes, just stop what you're doing and lay down and take a nap. And I was like, well, I just want to get the vlog uploading so when I'm sleeping, because I don't know how long I'm going to sleep. So I ended up sleeping until like 11:30. I mean, I crashed out. I had crazy dreams. I was out. I don't think I realized how tired I was. I mean, I was out. And so I got up, and I hadn't put my contacts in all day long, even though she said I could, because my eyes were dilated. I keep on saying that. My eyes were dilated. And so she said, wait till your eyes are not dilated anymore and put your contacts in. I said, okay. So I just kind of had filmed my videos throughout the day and done other stuff, and then I didn't put my contacts in. So I put my glasses on, took Boo Radley out, lit the candles, got everything set, and then I was like, I should probably try my contacts tonight. Now, she did say to me, when I went in there yesterday, when was it yesterday? What's today, Thursday? When I went in there yesterday, we were talking about like sleeping in my contacts, and I said I used to be really, really bad about it. You know, every once in a blue moon now I will, but I said like 6 months ago, like 6 to 9 months ago, like my eyes hurt, and so that was it. I was like, I'm not gonna sleep in my contacts anymore, and I've been really, really good since then. And she said, okay, you cannot ever sleep in your contacts again. Like you just can't. Like she said that if you do, she was like, this could happen, you know, again, even if you're not sick or whatever. She was like, the drying up of your eyes could cause something else to happen with your eyes, or you could get this to happen again or something like that. So I was like, okay. So she was like, absolutely not. So I was like, I'm gonna put my contacts in for a couple hours while I'm up, just to kind of see if I can get used to them and whatever. So I put my contacts in. Somebody just texted me, or was that it? Oh no, it was sent. Hold on a second. Okay. Put this video up. Huh. Okay, my weight loss video is uploading. Hopefully I can get these videos uploaded, and oh, I have a candle to light. This is one of my candles that I bought a while ago. Did somebody send this to me, or I think I bought them on Amazon. Maven, the Clean Theory. Maybe this is, I think, no I did, I bought these. This is the one I keep next to the computer, and I never light it, and so tonight I like brought this lighter over here. I don't usually keep this right here. I usually keep it in that drawer to light my candles in the kitchen. And I'm like, you know what, like I'm in this, I said this yesterday I think in my vlog, where it's like, if I wanna, maybe I did my Peterson's video about it, but like, see Alex, this is the fan. This is my little fan. He keeps on putting it in this chair over here. But if I'm like, I wanna put on the fan, isn't this a cute little fan? It has a lot of power to it too. The brand is Home Point, and I think I got it on Amazon. So anyway, and then my friend she has a teal one of these on her balcony in Miami. So I'm like, if I want to light the fan, if I want to light candles, I'm going to enjoy the moment that I'm in. So I was like, tonight I'm going to light this candle and just enjoy the moment that I'm in. That's where I'm at. So yeah, so last night I put my contacts in. It was really weird at first because I haven't worn contacts in a week. I've been wearing my glasses, and I haven't been really wearing my glasses a lot unless I go walk or I go out somewhere. Just around the house, like I can see enough that I don't really need my glasses. So in here, unless I'm sitting on the front porch and like neighbors are walking by, I try to put my glasses on because I can't really see them. I can see them if I like squint, or like my neighbors across the street, like my neighbor with the garden and her husband, I mean, I know it's them, so when I see them, I can like kind of tell I know what they're doing and stuff like that, so it's kind of easy to see. But without my glasses, if it's people that are walking by that I don't expect to be there, I have to have my glasses on to kind of see who it is. So anyway, other than that, I haven't been really wearing my glasses, and in all honesty, it's been really, really nice. So I am gonna order some new glasses though from Caddis. And she was like, that's totally fine, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, when they come in, just come in, you can bring them in here if you want to, if they're not, like, they don't fit straight, and we'll adjust them for you and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. So anyway, and then I'm going to get the contact thing when I run out of contacts. Well, when I'm on my last box is what she said. So anyway, I put my contacts in last night, came downstairs, and then I really, really wanted to watch Unsolved Mysteries. So I was texting Nikki, and Nikki was like, she and her husband were getting ready to watch Unsolved Mysteries. She was reading. She read the Never Lie by Frida McFadden. She said it was really good. So I've heard all the Frida McFadden books are good. I've read The Housemaid, the first two, and the third one came out about a month ago, and I haven't read it yet. So anyway, she was like, have you watched Big Brother yet? And I was like, oh no, I totally forgot that Big Brother was on tonight. And I was going to maybe save it, and Alex and I watch it tonight, but I was like, no, I want to find out what happens. So I watched Big Brother last night. Lots of thoughts about Big Brother from last night. I feel like I need like another week or two to really get into the show. The show, I just can't explain. I don't know really how to explain it. It feels so different to me this year than other years. I don't feel like as attached to the castmates like I do other years. But anyway, the rain just stopped. Did you hear that? Oh good, if it doesn't start up again, then I can walk, even just for a little bit. Well, hello, Boo Radley. Jumping on your chair. Are you jumping on your chair, Boo? Your dad's about to come home. Boo Radley, you have that nice bed over there that you got with a blanket and everything, and you got a bed on top of a bed. You don't want that bed. You want to be on the chair instead? He's like, what are you doing, Boo? Come here. You want to come say hi to everybody? He's digging in the chair. This is what he does. When they were younger, I'd be like, don't dig in the chair. And now I'm just like, dig in the chair all you want. I'm just glad you're here another day. Dig in the chair, Boo. Can you hear him over there? He's like, he does it for like 20 minutes, and then he'll just like all of a sudden get bored of it. He does it with his bed too. Yeah. Oh, those reverse sneezes you got today. Probably because it's raining. So what was I gonna say? So yeah, so I watched Big Brother, and then I finished that, and then I was like, I'm gonna start watching Unsolved Mysteries. The night before, I'd watched the first episode of Unsolved Mysteries. So I had 4 episodes left, because this season has 5 episodes. So I watched it. You guys, I had such a hard time watching this season of Unsolved Mysteries. Well, I was doing 2 loads of laundry while I was doing that. So I was like going and like changing them. One of the episodes of Unsolved Mysteries, come here, buddy. You okay? Come here, honey. What are you, now he's walking down in the basement. What are you doing down there, bud? You never go in the basement anymore. It's so weird, like, his crate is still down there, and we used to feed him in his crate, and that, you know, he and Tucker would stay down there and stuff. Oh, his reverse sneezing is bad. Come here, buddy. Come here, honey. You okay? And now he's running around again. His allergies have been really, really bad this summer. He's drinking water in the kitchen. He's fine. He never goes down in the basement anymore. His crate is down there, and we've got like all the blankets and all of like Tucker and PP stuff on top there, all of like the sweaters and the coats and all the stuff down there and the pajamas. He never, like, he'll go down there with me in the basement when I'm doing laundry, and he'll walk around the basement and look around and stuff like that. I'm always like, what are you doing? Are you adventuring down here? And he'll just kind of look around. He loves to like be in the basement because he doesn't go down in there very often. You know, if I'm cleaning in there and stuff like that, he'll come down there and be with me. But usually I close the door. So if I'm doing laundry and I'm folding laundry and stuff, he'll come down there with me because he's like real curious, I think, about it. But he never goes down to the basement, like where their crate is, it's before you walk into the basement. I mean, it's downstairs, but it's like before you walk into the basement. You have to open a door to walk in there. So, but he never goes down to his crate anymore, do you? Come here, honey. You want to come say hi to everybody? Come here. So now you're walking. Where are you walking now? He's doing circles now. So I was doing laundry and whatever. I had such a hard time getting into Unsolved Mysteries. It was so boring, you guys. And to be honest with you, the Jack the Ripper thing, I wasn't really that interested in getting into it. That's the first one. I thought that one was really interesting. I did a whole reaction to it today on my I did a whole reaction to it today on my Peter Watches TV channel. So I'm not going to do a whole video about that. But yeah, so I did that, and then I was watching those, and I just was like, I was so excited about watching Unsolved Mysteries, and I made like 2 cups of coffee, and then I switched over and I started drinking Sleepy Time tea, because I just was like, oh, I'm gonna be like wired and whatever. The one episode is about this woman that dies in her basement, and that was when I had to like fold the final load of laundry, and it kind of freaked me out to go to the basement. That was like the only moment. Usually Unsolved Mysteries, like when I was growing up back in the day, I loved watching Unsolved Mysteries. I can remember that song and stuff like that. He usually comes over here and stands under my chair when I'm sitting here like for therapy and stuff. This is weird. I think like, it's so weird. I think he kind of knows the difference between like when I'm sitting here and I'm like filming a video, or like maybe it's the tone of my voice, like when I'm on therapy or whatever, because now that I'm just sitting here talking to a camera, he's not coming over here. He won't come when I call him over here anymore to show him to you guys. But anyway, I'm like going back and forth between 2 stories. So he doesn't hardly ever walk down there anymore. He doesn't go into his crate. He doesn't, like he used to sit in his crate for hours. He doesn't go into his crate and sit. We don't feed him down there. We feed him in the kitchen. We keep a bowl of water down there, and I refresh it like every day for him, but like he never goes down there and drinks or anything like that. Just in case he does go down there, I'm like, then he'll have water down here. But he never goes down there. He's like, spends like 90% of his time in the bedroom, on the bed. On his little purple bed is where he like sleeps. That's where he is majority of the time. Or he does laps around here. So yeah, so I watched his episodes last night, and I finally finished them at like 5. I went to bed late at like 5:45. I was bored. I did not think that the season of Unsolved Mysteries was good, and I was so excited about it. I started looking up other shows. I was like, oh, what show can I watch next? I was so excited about this. I was bored of it, and I'm caught up on all my shows for the week. What is tonight? Orange County's on tonight. Oh, RuPaul's over. It ended last week, so we don't have that. So I'm trying to finish it. I'll probably try to finish Sister Wives tonight. There was something else that I wanted to watch. I can't remember what it was. But that was last night. Took Boo Radley out a couple times. It was so hot and humid last night. I have been so... I should look through my list of... Here's my calendar book of all the stuff that I did throughout the month of July. So my happy moments are things like filming on every channel is one of my happy moments. I used to do happy moments, now I just do happy moments. Filming on every channel, being with Boo, talking with Alex, watching TV. My happy moments started getting a little bit more specific. Happy moments dinner, that was when we went out to dinner. Boo, the fan in the living room, and lighting my new candles. Oh, the night that I went to the casino, my happy moment was playing slots, just sitting there being relaxed. Happy moment, oh, that was my neighbor's birthday, floating in the pool in the sunshine on my big gym raft, so peaceful, could have stayed at the pool all day, I put. Happy moment, laughing with Caroline about doing the video series about Grandma. Happy moment, watching TV and listening to my audiobook. Happy moment, hanging out with Alex in bed. Walking and listening to my book. Happy moment. These are like the Saturday and Sunday, so they're shorter. I can't really. Oh, this was the scene of Chipmunk in our friend's old yard that lives in a different neighborhood. Walking. Some of my happy, watching Presumed Innocent, the new candles lit, drinking coffee with my fan. Happy moment, long talk with Tanya. Finishing videos on all of my channels, happy moment. Reading my graphic novel outside, happy moment. Oh, this was last night, I took Boo Radley out, and there was this bunny rabbit, seen the bunny in the yard when I was taking Boo Radley out, but he didn't see him. There was this bunny rabbit that was like, that's not all of them, but that's a few of them. There was this bunny rabbit that was like, literally like 3 feet from Boo Radley. And it was just, it like hopped, and then it just like sat there. And Boo Radley's like looking all, he doesn't see it at all. And I can see it. I'm like, if he sees this rabbit, it's gonna be on. He's gonna like run after this rabbit. He never saw it. I mean, he like walked all around this rabbit. I was like, Boo, is your eyesight? His eyesight's not that bad. Because he can see like when people are coming down the road and stuff. So I know he can see. So I was like, how does he not see this rabbit that's like 3 feet away from him? It was so funny. And I was like, it just was the cutest thing. And they were both there. Like Boo Radley was just like sniffing the ground and stuff like that. And this little bunny is like super still, like 3 feet away, like totally worried that Boo Radley's gonna come out of nowhere, you know? It was so cute. So yeah, so that was last night. Yesterday was like, it was so hot and humid out last night. I did not walk. I'm not even gonna make excuses about it. I just didn't feel like it, and I was super, super tired. My nap last night was so good. That should probably have been my happy moment. My nap was so good last night. I slept so deep, and yeah, it was really, really a good nap. So today, I got up, and I was kind of like, well, I knew that I was going to do my Peter Does Stuff video, my weight loss journey update, and then I knew that I was going to film a vlog. But I was like, I can do the weight loss update. That'll take 20 minutes to film. And then if it's nice, if it stays nice, I can go to the pool. Well, it just got cloudy real quick, and so whatever. And so then that's when she and I talked about like going to the pool later tonight. But then I was like, well, I want to walk, and I want to do a long walk because I made this commitment that I'm going to walk every day for the next week. I'm not going to make any excuses. Even if I just walk for 15 minutes, that's something, right? So that was my commitment. So that's why I was like, please don't rain. Yeah, but I ended up filming more videos than I thought that I would today. Here, I actually have my list right here, so let me, these are my new reading glasses. They're not, I mean, I bought them before the trip to Mexico. I don't know, what do you think? Alex really, really likes these. They're like light tortoiseshell. I can't remember what the color is that they call them on Caddis, but Alex really, really likes them. Okay, so this video is uploaded. Which uploaded doesn't mean posted. Uploaded means it's just there, and then I have to go in and I have to do everything else. So let me go in and, oh my God, I was watching all these scenes from Euphoria. That show is so good, but so dark. Do you remember the scene when, I can't remember her name, I think her name is Cassie, and Cassie's dressed up and they're in the bathroom, and she's like, did you guys watch Euphoria? If you've not watched Euphoria, that show is so good. And she's like, why are you dressed up like Oklahoma? And she goes, why are you auditioning for Oklahoma? And she goes, why would you ask me if I was auditioning for Oklahoma? And she goes, and why are you dressed up like a country music star? And she goes, do you think that I look like a country music star? And she goes, you better be effing with me. That is like one of the finest scenes ever in television. See, I was watching, here's the scene right here. I was watching it the other night. Oh my God, it was so funny. Oh, this was called, no, this wasn't what I was watching. This is called If Euphoria Was Produced by Disney. 9 million views. I didn't watch that. I should have, but I didn't. I mean, I should, I guess. I don't know. I watch the stupidest stuff on YouTube that gets recommended to me. Oh, I went through and I have all these pictures. I went all through all these pictures. You can't see them now. All these pictures that, this is when I first grew my beard out. Last night, I went through and I posted them on Instagram last night. So if you want to go see a bunch of pictures of me, Amberlynn Reed, what's this? Big side, my side of my story, streamed 21 minutes ago. 2 hours and 19 minutes. Girl, she is live streaming. Woo! No, baby, I love you, but I don't love Amberlynn Reed. But I don't not love Amberlynn Reed. I have no emotional attachment. I should have said that. I don't love her. I don't hate her. I don't like her. Nothing about Amberlynn Reed. I don't watch her anymore, but I do not have time for 2 hours and 19 minutes of an Amberlynn Reed video. I just do not. Sorry. Sorry. I shouldn't even apologize for that. Anyway, okay. Let's go in here and let's upload the drama video to be posted. Bum, bum, bum. Weight loss video. Here it is. My video is on Toddy Westbrook today. Emily Baker texted me and said that there was updates, and then Stuart and I are texting each other back and forth. Okay, so these are the videos that I upload, or that I have. See, I keep a list every day of all my videos. I put vlog, drama, Peterisms, Dove Stuff, review, TV, booktube, and then I go through it and I usually put like next to it what video I'm gonna make if I know. So like today on my Peterisms channel, I said I was going to do a video about starting off the month right or responding to a comment, and I didn't do that. Well, I kind of did, And then my dust stuff video, I did weight loss. My drama video, I didn't put anything because I didn't know what I was doing last night. I was gonna maybe do a rant video or something today. Then my review was gonna be salad that I did, and I reviewed cotton candy instead. And then TV, I have Unsolved Mysteries down here. So I did do all that. And I didn't do a booktube video today. My cameos, I got all caught up on last night. So, and I have on my list down here, fireplace, that I have to call the fireplace to get that. So, drama video is uploading, and then the dust stuff video is uploaded. And then I need to go in here in a second, and I need to render these other 3 videos so that I can just sit here and upload those. So yeah, so that's what I have to do here in just a second. So actually, I'm gonna take a break for just a second, and then I will be back. I'm gonna get these videos going and started so that I can just, render, so that I have 3 more videos to render. So I'm gonna get them started rendering so that I can just upload them to my phone, and then, because I don't, when it storms outside, the internet inside is really slow. So let me get those going, and then I will be back in 2 and 2. Okay, I'm back. 2 more videos are rendering, and 1 video is uploading, and 1 video is uploaded. Welcome to my life. This is what I like. This is what I do when I'm not filming videos. Is I sit here in front of this computer and I just wait. I'm like, okay. Well, this one is halfway done. The drama video. Well, it's not halfway done. In a second here, I'll tell. It's preparing, so I'll tell you how long it's going to take to upload in a second. And my TV video is so I have so far rendered. I have rendered and uploaded, but not posted. I have my Peter Does Stuff video, the weight loss video, which I have to make a thumbnail for. And then I'm uploading the drama video, and it is rendered. And now I am rendering the TV video, and which was for Unsolved Mysteries. And I'm also rendering my Peterisms video. And then when that gets done, I'm gonna render my review video. So after this, I still have 3 videos to post. How long is this one? My drama video was really short today. This is gonna take 5 minutes to upload. No, that's quick. So my drama video was really, really short today. It was, he's a couple stairs down. Hi, honey. No, he's looking up this, he's like between the stairs like this, looking out. Oh, there he is again. And he just looked upstairs. Are you waiting for your dad? You wanna see your dad come home? Oh, his little ears were going like this. You waiting for your dad? Your dad's on his way. I bet he's on his way. He's gonna be home any second. I know you can't wait. He's so sweet. He's the sweetest little guy in the whole world. So I don't even know what I was saying before I took my little break. This candle is so nice. Oh, you guys, you know what? I was like thinking of things that I wanted to review for this month, and I was like, you know what? Like so when I organized all the candles, I took all the candles from the garage, I went through all the candles, then I started using all the candles. Like over here, oh my God, we only have 1 candle left over there. This whole thing used to be like filled with candles. Now there's like 6 candles. Now there's only 1 candle. The candle over there that was in front of the fireplace, I've like gone through this. So I've been really trying to use the candles that I have, because I buy them and then I just save them for whatever. I don't know. I have like 4 Christmas candles down there that I didn't use. When the fall comes around, I mean, they're like fall scents too, like apple and stuff like that. So I'll start using them. But so I literally have probably down there in the cabinet 6 or 8 3-wick candles and probably 6 or 8 1-wick candles like this size. And I was like, I'm gonna have to start buying some new candles, which is exciting because I haven't bought candles in a while. But I think what I'm gonna do is not buy like a mass amount of candles. I'm just gonna buy enough candles that that I will, I spurt myself. I think I'm only gonna buy enough candles that I know that I'm gonna use. Well, I really want to buy more of those candles. Oh, I should have done that with Caroline the other day because I really, really like those Capri Blue candles. I think that might be like the fakes of them, but they smell really strong. Like Alex even noticed it. He's like, it smells like a spa in here. It smells so good. And so I want to get some more of those at Nordstrom. Those were pretty cheap, Nordstrom Rack. But I got online last night because I was like, best new candles of 2024. Well, the New York Times did a whole article and they broke it down, and they have like woodsy spicy scents, they have like 4, and then they have like floral scents, and they have 4, and then like airy scents, and they have 4. They did like the best candles of 2024. The problem is that each of these candles, which are about this size, are like $40. But when I looked through it, there were probably only like 6 candles out of there that I really, really would like, but still that'd be $240. I'm like, I'm not spending $240 on 6 candles. That's ridiculous. But I do think for a review video, I'm gonna buy a couple of these candles that are ranked like the best candles of 2024. A couple of them you can get on Amazon. So I'm going to look on Amazon and see which ones are recommended. And then I think in the fall, I'm going to be honest, and I know that people are not going to agree with this. I think the Goose Creek candles they're cheaper, but not really comparably. I mean, maybe just $1 less than the Bath & Body Works candles. I'll be honest with you, I do not think that the Goose Creek candles are as good as the Bath & Body Works candles at all. The thing on the side of it, the plastic wrap on the side, it like comes off. It almost kind of worries me that it's flammable at times. With the Goose Creek candles, the majority of them that I've used, I don't feel like they put off really a strong scent at all. They have all different kinds of candles. Like they have all different kinds of scents and they try to do fun stuff, and I think that's really, really fun. But of all the candles that I've lit, like I've literally had a candle that will be burning for 3 or 4 hours and I don't smell it at all. The Bath & Body Works candles, that's not the case. The Bath & Body Works candles, like you can smell the scent. I mean, you really can smell the scent, especially with the fall and winter candles, or like the Champagne Toast, which is like my favorite one. I don't even think I have any of those. You can really smell the scent. So I'm not going to buy the Goose Creek candles again. I mean, even if they have like a really, really good deal, I'm going to go back and buy the Bath & Body Works candles. I actually think I'm going to buy a couple Yankee candles because I used to burn those back in the day, and I haven't bought Yankee candles in a long time. If anybody has some suggestions for, I'm gonna do like a couple candle review videos because I love doing those. And plus I need some new candles. I mean, I'm literally down to like 20 candles down there, which I know probably sounds like a lot, but if I put 2 over there, and then at any given time, I have 1 burning on this little table on the other side of the chair, and then 2 in the kitchen at night. So it's 3, you know, 4, 5, 6, something like that over there. I mean, that could be 2 to 3 weeks. I burn through candles in like 4 or 5 days. So, and then 1 outside, you know, those outside. I did buy some of those Shy Wolf candles, and I did the subscription box because I wanted to do a review of that. Plus, I really like the Stevie Nicks candles that I was sent. I thought the owner sent it to me, but in retrospect, I don't think it was the owner that sent it to me. But anyway, so I did buy those candles, so I have those candles coming. Did you guys see that on a completely different... Well, anyway, so recommend some candles to me in the comment section below. Don't say Goose Creek. I'm not going to buy Goose Creek. If you have Yankee candles, like I used to love the Macintosh Apple, so I might buy that again. I might just go like to the Yankee store. I might see if Tanya wants to go to Edinburgh. I know Caroline won't want to, but Tanya might want to go down to Edinburgh, the outlet mall. Alex might even actually want to do that, like one day, and just go down there and look at the different places and stuff. So maybe we could do that on a weekend day. Oh God, this would be a horrible time to do it right now though, with the back to school shopping and stuff. Maybe we'll wait a couple weeks. But that's a fun day trip to do, and then get some, they have a Yankee store down there. They have another candle store. But anyway, I love the candles at Anthropologie, and I feel like they smell strong, but they're like $30. But I mean, all these other candles are expensive too. So like the Capri Blue candles are $30. And I used to think that was a lot, but like when you really look at it, unless you have a bunch of coupons and stuff from Bath & Body Works, all candles are expensive. But not like, I remember going into this one store, I'll never forget, it was in Broderpool, and this guy was like, it had like this glass, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like a bell jar, like a glass bell jar. It had like one of those over this candle. This candle was like $500. It smelled unbelievable. I was like, I mean, this guy was like this, it was like this really like fancy boutique this guy owned and stuff. And I never heard of these candles. These candles were like this big. And I never heard of these candles before. This candle, like you lifted it off, the whole room smelled. And without it even being lit, it smelled like that. And he was like, those are the candles that Madonna uses. I was like, oh really? He's like, yeah, those are the only candles that Madonna will use. I'm like, well, who can afford $500 a candle? Serious, $500 a candle? Who can afford that? I wish I could. I wish I could just, I mean, I don't know what, maybe, no, I do. I wish I could just throw money around like that. I wish I could buy a $500 candle. That's an effing expensive candle. So anyway, don't you think, Boo Radley? He said, I just like treats and food. I don't need candles. So anyway, I'm gonna buy some new candles. I do think I'm gonna buy 4 or 5 of those. I have them screenshot, the ones that I want, and then I'm gonna read the article. See, I don't like floral scents really, except for in the summer, but we're coming into fall, so I don't need, like, I'm early summer. And I don't even really like, unless upstairs in the bedroom, Alex does not like floral scents, and he doesn't like bake scents, he likes spa scents. So I'll keep the ones down here. But there were like, a lot of these are like woodsy, like chai, sandalwood, amber, vanilla. I like all that. Patchouli mix, like I love all that. So down here to have the smell like that in the fall, I think that would be great. But it says on there, like, is this video done already? Are you kidding me? It says like, which candles are stronger than others. I cannot believe that that got done that quickly. So, I think I'm gonna buy some of those candles. I don't think I am going to. I have a list of things I want to buy. Do you guys want to know my list of things to buy? Okay. Things to buy for fall. Rowing Blazers rugby shirts. I want to get some rugby shirts for fall. These shoes that are called New IC. They're like loafers. Soulmate socks. And I love the hoodies from First Port Company hoodies. They have like hoodies that say like Nantucket and stuff on them. And then I want to get this butt pad underwear to review because it keeps on showing up on my Instagram. I have this trucker hat that says Love Trucker Hat. There's this Dolly Parton hoodie that I want. This Active Love hoodie that I love. I might get the t-shirt and the hoodie. I want to get a smaller size of compression shorts that I have because the ones that I have fit, but I want to get a smaller size. And then this sober hat and hoodie from this brand called Always Sober, but I'll explain that in a second. And then I got shown these t-shirts from Paper Magazine. They were the cover of Paper magazines that I love. This Maison Margiela cologne, but it's called Afternoon Delight. And then I have one of the New York Times Best Candles for review. So those are the things I'm looking at. Yeah, Boo Radley, what do you think about all that, huh? He said, well, I think, Dad, that it's time for Dad to be home. He's probably, I'm surprised Alex didn't text me. It might still be. Hold on a second. This is Peter, and welcome to my channel. Peter! This is my review video, and this is the last video that I have to render before my vlog, and then I'm done for the day. Well, I mean with rendering them. So and then I gotta still upload these videos. Get my thumbnail done here. I don't remember where I did my thumbnail. I reviewed cotton candy today. What do we think about that? There's my thumbnail. Bum bum bum! I can't believe I filmed 5 videos. I literally sat in the bed. I brought up another battery. And I literally just sat there. Oh, when you guys are saying that you hear like a buzzing in the background or something, that's the rendering in the video. So I apologize for that, but you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. As my mother-in-law always says. Okay, that's uploaded. Which one's the next one that I need to upload? Let's do the Peter Resins video next. Obladi, oblada, life goes on. My friend Valerie has to get a new car because in a storm, she sent me a picture. I felt so bad for her. She's a gorgeous car. She's a gorgeous car. And a tree fell on the, I mean, insurance will pay for it, but a huge tree fell on a complete car. She said it was totaled. Valerie, I know you watch my vlogs. I feel so bad for you because I loved that car. I know you did, but I loved that car too. I loved riding in that car. It was beautiful. It's cherry red. So anyway, tonight, well, if the rain looks like it's going to stop, I'm going to go out here after I get done vlogging. If it looks like it's like stopped, then I will walk. I'm going to probably walk sooner rather than later. And then, oh, tonight I have to watch, oh, Please Don't Rain, so I can sit outside and watch it. When a Stranger Calls and When a Stranger Calls Back. So I will watch those tonight. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Finally, hopefully finish my graphic novel since I have like 10 pages left. So hopefully we can do that and get that done. Yeah, that's about it. What was I saying earlier before I started all that? I was saying something about something. Candles. Nikki texted me yesterday and she's like, I'm really ready. Like, she was like shopping online and she's like getting fall clothes. And she's like, I'm really like excited for fall clothes and stuff. And this is the thing. Like, I'm really excited about Halloween and I'm really excited about fall. I'm really excited about walking outside in the fall. I know it sounds corny, but maybe it doesn't sound corny, but I really am like the cooler weather, being able to walk outside and all that kind of stuff. And come home and take a shower and put on my pajamas and watch some scary shows. Like, I'm really excited about that, but I am not ready for summer to be over either. Like, as excited about fall as I am, I'm not ready for fall to be over, or for summer to be over. I mean, we have a good month now left of summer. Oh, is it done? We have a, we still have a month left. And I know the kids are back in school and stuff like that, but that doesn't affect me in any way whatsoever. So I am ready to go to the pool a lot. The problem is, with this rain, lack of sunshine, and then the temperature has been so down lately, it's been so cold lately, that, oh, I already checked mark that one off. See, this is how I keep my, people are like, do you ever upload videos on the wrong channels? I have before, and this is why I come up with this system. That way I know which videos are uploaded, which ones, like, I go in there and then I do the subscription boxes and all that kind of stuff. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know, like, it's weird. Like, I can remember last summer, you know? Well, the first summer after the accident, I was really, like, that whole summer was really just about, like, getting back on YouTube. I had been healing that spring. I don't know that I really thought about it. I'm sure I talked about it in videos about, like, the front porch and, like, winter coming. I feel like I was more upset about it that first year because I didn't really know what to expect that winter. And that winter kind of came and went, and it wasn't that bad. And then I had pancreatitis, and then last summer was great, going to the pool. I had a lot of pool days and stuff, and so I think that made me really sad for summer to end. I can remember just, like, the last day that I went to the pool with my neighbor on the corner. Caroline and I went up there, and then she came up there, and then she and I closed it and walked back. I just was so sad about the pool closing. I wouldn't say that I necessarily feel that way. The other thing is, Alex and I don't have any trips planned. I mean, we usually go a couple places in the summer. I went to Arizona last year. We usually try to do something for our anniversary. We didn't go last year to Vegas. We were going to look this year. I mean, we're now weeks away. When we left Alex's birthday, Mexico, I said, why don't we just come back here for our anniversary and just come back here for 4 days. August is not great in Mexico, though. It can, like, be really bad rains or in hurricanes and stuff. And so we were, like, thinking about it because it would be cheaper to go to Mexico for 4 or 5 days than it would be to go to Las Vegas. Is expensive. Like, I mean, it's super expensive. And so then Alex was like, well, we could go to Miami. Well, we went to Miami, I don't know, years ago for our anniversary. It poured rain the entire time. I mean, it was just like, I mean, Miami's so expensive. So if you're going to go someplace that it's going to be expensive, but it could possibly rain, I would rather go to Vegas where you know it's going to be 100 degrees and sunny outside. The problem is Vegas is so expensive. We haven't ruled it out, but I mean, at this point, we haven't talked about it. We both have been kind of like, let's just save money, you know, and whatever. And we have no trips planned because we don't really know. For, like, New Year's, we usually go to Mexico for New Year's. Alex's friend is getting married on New Year's Eve, so we have a wedding to go to for New Year's Eve. So no Mexico for New Year's Eve, which is fine. It'll be fun to do something different. But we have not one trip planned. We had talked about with our friends Frankie and Demi, like, scheduling a trip to go with them, like, somewhere for a weekend or whatever. We talked about Washington, D.C. or Savannah or something like that. And then we were talking about going to visit Jesse and Fufu. But that also has to be coordinated when they can take off work and stuff like that. So we haven't really even talked about it since I threw it around a little bit, like, talking in bed, like, you know, should we do something for our anniversary or whatever? And Alex is like, well, it's really, I mean, babe, what do you think? And I said, it's really up to you. I mean, like, I can work from anywhere, so it's, like, up to you when you can take the time off work. He's like, well, I can take off the time work, but do you think we should save the money? And I was like, yeah, maybe we should just save the money this year, you know, and plan a fun trip. I really want to go to Turks and Caicos. And this couple that we're friends with, we were talking to them, and they went with his brother. It was this guy that we went out to dinner with. And I think I talked about it on here. It was at Alex's friend's birthday dinner. And so they were telling us places that they went in Turks and Caicos, where they stayed and where they would stay. And so I looked it up, and it's not completely unreasonable. And they also said that it was real easy to fly in and out. And so I was like, the more I looked at it, but that would be like maybe like a February trip or something. And so we could save our money for that and then go down there for like 5 days. I think also taking shorter trips and instead of always going like 7 to 10. He's in his bed right now. Are you in your bed, honey? He's digging in it. He's smelling in it. So yeah, so I mean, like, you would think that I would be like sad with like no trips planned and like summer coming to an end. I don't feel that way. I don't know, like last year I was so sad about it. I'm sure I kind of will get that way as like the closer to the pool closing and whatever. But I also have gone to the pool a lot this summer, you know, like in June, she and I went a lot. And I know like every day in August, I mean, if I called her up right now and been like, I know it's raining, but do you want to go to the pool? She'd be like, let's go. So, I mean, it's not like I can't go to the pool, you know what I mean? And so I've got a whole month left. I just want to use it as much as I possibly can. I probably will take some days off from not like, other than filming a vlog, from filming a lot of stuff. And that's why like today when it was like, it got cloudy outside, I was gonna go to the pool, and then I thought, well, it's cloudy, so I won't. So I thought, okay, well, film more videos today, and then on the days that you wanna take off, then you won't feel bad about it. So yeah, so like it's whatever. I don't know. Like I'm excited about fall, but at the same time, I'll tell you what it does to my mind when I think this way, and this is why I'm trying to live in the present moment, is that I haven't really thought that much about summer being over, because summer doesn't feel over to me because I don't have kids. And so like it doesn't really hit in until like the pool closes. It's the middle of September, it's starting to get cold outside in October. That's when it like really hits me that summer's over. I also think Alex and I need to do more of like, we have so many friends of ours that just like on a Thursday leave and come back on a Sunday for a weekend trip. If we did a lot of this stuff and went to warm places, I don't think it would really bother me. We need to do more of that. And those are cheaper trips that we can do where we just decide like on a Monday, okay, this weekend we're going to fly out of town. You know what I mean? And that is one of the things that we've talked about, is doing more like weekend trips and just like going to Miami for a weekend and just going to the beach and going out to dinner and sleeping in and stuff like that. You know, just like a romantic weekend. So we can do that stuff. But anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, like I think living in the present moment and making me, you know, try to stay focused on each and every single day. You know, I get up every morning, one of my prayers now is like, thank you for another day alive. And I'm so grateful for this day. I'm going to make the most of it. And so I try not to constantly be looking ahead. I'm sure when it comes, I'll be like a little upset about it or sad, but I don't know. Like I got through last winter, and last winter was completely fine, and I continued to sit outside, and I never had an issue with it, and there was no problem whatsoever, and so it was fine, you know? I mean, you guys helped me through that by vlogging outside all through the winter, and when like today it's raining and I'm filming inside and it's August, you know, I mean, it's August 1st, so happy August 1st. I wrote in my thing last night, I put, goodbye, July. Where did I put? I put it at the top. I said, goodbye, July. You were good to me, thank you. So yeah, it's, you know, I don't know, like, this is what I was going to say. My mindset is that when I think about, like, summer ending, fall coming, and things like that, and what I'm ready for, what I'm not ready for, I think, like, Caroline and I were talking the other day, and she said something about my mom dying when, or grandma died when she was 67, and Caroline said something about my mom dying when she was 68, and I said, Caroline, my mom was 64. She goes, your mom was 64? I go, yeah, Caroline, you know that. She goes, no, I thought she was like she was a year older than grandma, and grandma passed away. And I said, no, she was 64. She was the youngest of all of them. And Caroline was like, damn, she's like, I said, yeah, it's like you start putting it in perspective. Like Caroline's like, I have like 9 summers left. You start putting it in perspective that way. So then it's not so much about I'm ready for this, I'm ready for that, because you don't want to rush it. And that's where I go in my head, is that it's like, that's where I talk about the aging thing. I don't care about the wrinkles. I don't care about the white hair. I don't care about not being able to do as much as I mean, that I think is hard, but I don't think that much about it because I don't allow myself to think that I can't do the things I used to be able to do 20 years ago. Really, I'm not at the age where it's like kept me from doing that. Oh, Alex just texted me, finally on my way. So it doesn't really keep me from doing, and another video is done, because it doesn't really keep me from doing the things that I want to do. So I don't think of it that way. But what I do think of is that, like, time's going by, you know, the clock's ticking, and I think that makes me sad. And so I try not to, I'm gonna text him back. Yay! So I try not to think about it. I just try to enjoy, you know, where I'm at and what I'm doing, and which video should I do? Let's do the Peter Watches TV video next. Upload that next on here. What is that? Oh, Words with Friends I just opened by accident. I haven't opened Words with Friends forever. Oh, I do want to say this. It's interesting because I was reading comments last night in my vlog. You guys are so sweet for all the comments. And Vic leaves a lot of comments. And I've responded to you, Vicky, a couple times. And I don't know if you don't see my responses or not, but you keep on saying that you're sending me emails. I have never once received an email from you. So I don't know if you're sending it to the wrong account. But like you said, you sent me a picture of something. And so like I was looking, you said it last night. You said I just sent you a picture to your email, and I went and looked and the email's not there. But it is interesting to me because like you like watch multiple, so when it comes up on my, like my videos, like for example, here, let's just pull up my vlog right now. So when you pull up my vlog, like my comments come up in real time, okay? So for example, the last comment that was left was by Lynette. Hey Lynette. And it was on my thoughts on MLM's video. And she said, agree with Alex, your voice is super soothing. I always listen to your voice, your vlogs when I get off work. Driving through traffic, LOL, it keeps me calm. Oh, you are so sweet. And then the next video, that was 2 minutes ago. Then the next video was from Caroline, that was 4 minutes ago. And this was from Exhausted. And she said, Peter, the first one was boring, but the rest of the episodes were so good. Please review. I did not think that, but I can see how it made, I mean, they were interesting. I don't know. And then Lolo commented 7 minutes ago on the same video, Exhausted, from yesterday. Big Brother always sucks for the first half. I usually try to wait until at least the midpoint, then binge it all quick. And then you can see that the next comment is from 50 minutes ago, and it's from Cauliflower, and it's from my thoughts on MLM video. So it shows me which video when it is, comes up, and it says people who get into the MLM. Okay, so it goes on, she shares hers, and the next one is from an hour ago, and that's from Smile something, and then the next one's from an hour ago, and that's on, okay, let's talk about this. That's a different video completely, and that's from Amy, and she said how cute, a romance in the HOA community. So when I see the comments come up, they come up in like in time of the video. What's interesting to me is that to that person, I'm seeing your comments are coming up on multiple videos, like you're watching multiple videos at the same time, or literally like you're watching 10 minutes of one, going and watching. It's confusing to me, I'll be honest with you. Like I'll look at the comments and it'll be like one video a comment, one video a comment, one video a comment, and they're all within like 20 minutes of each other. And I'm like, are they like shifting vlogs, like going around, and like it's so interesting to me. But Vicky, I will say this, like, and I'm just saying this because you leave a lot of comments, and so I want you to know that I'm reading your comments. But you say that you like emailed me, and I think I even responded to you on here. I'm almost positive I did. Yeah, you said sleep well, and I said thank you. Also in a previous video, you mentioned you sent me an email, but I never received it. And you said that a couple times. I get email, like Stacy emailed me, and I got emails. A lot of people email me, and I get their emails. I don't know why I'm not getting your email. So, yeah, please send me back the email, because you said you were going to send me a picture of like some canned food or something like that. So please send me the email. I would love to get that. So. And thank you for watching. I don't know, it looks like you're watching like 5 or 6 of my videos, my vlogs tonight. I really appreciate it. So thank you for that. Okay, let's, what was I saying? I was gonna do the TV one. Did I upload the TV video yet? Hold on a second. No, this is my Peterisms video, so I still have to upload that. So tonight, I'm gonna watch When a Stranger Calls and When a Stranger Calls Back. And hopefully here in just a little bit, I can walk. Probably wait till Alex gets home so that Alex can be with Boo while I walk, and I want to check in with him anyway. And then, yeah, and then I don't know what, Sister Wives. Well, I probably won't have time to watch Sister Wives. I think both of those shows are like an hour and a half. They're not too long. So I'll watch those, and then that'll be it. That's that. Hit the road, Jack. If don't you come back no more, no more, no. All right, well, I'm at, on this part of the battery, I'm at 27 minutes, so I don't know how long I vlogged for before. I started it and stopped it. That was like a minute and a half, and then I did maybe 15 minutes or something, so I don't know where I'm at. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here now, get the rest of these videos up. I know that this vlog was all over the place. I will be much more focused the coming days. Listen, we made it through all of, was it April I started? All of April, all of May, all of June, all of July, 4 months, every single day vlogging over here. And some of the vlogs were kind of long too. So anyway, yeah, we've kept it going. And I do want to say this. I did my Peterisms video today, and I talked about people struggling, because I get a lot of comments from people saying I'm really struggling and thank you for this video. Go watch that video if you want to. But I just want to say to anybody out there struggling right now, or anybody that's going through a tough time, you will get through this. You will be okay. And it means a lot to me when you say that my videos help with that. That's something I never expected when I started on YouTube, that me just sitting here talking into a camera would help anybody else, so I really appreciate it. But I want you to know I feel for you, and if you're going through a hard time right now, please take care of yourself. And if I hope that you guys are having a magically amazing Thursday. It's almost the weekend. Tomorrow's Friday. And if nobody else has told you this today, I love you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, I almost didn't stop it. I was going to cut off the end like I do my drama and all my other videos. Anyway, I will see you guys. What a mess. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love you. It would have been funny if I had done it again, wouldn't it? Okay, bye.